I've been avoiding this because I know it's not going to make me feel good about myself. So just know what's about to happen is going to be embarrassing for me. I'll show you if you promise not to judge me. Scratch that. I deserve to be judged. Exhibit A, a plantain. It doesn't look like a plantain anymore, and that's my fault. An avocado. There's stuff growing in there. Half of a banana. That's leaking. An orange that has obviously gone bad. And a lemon that's no longer a lemon. Right there, I wasted approximately $30 worth of food. I would like to say that's the first time something like that happens, but it's not. I'm also not the only one who has this problem. The average American family wastes approximately $1,500 worth of food a year. Now that's problematic for obvious reasons. That food could be going to someone who needs it. But also by sending all this food to landfills, we're contributing to climate change. When food decomposes, it releases methane. That's a gas that's 28 times more potent than carbon dioxide. And the problem doesn't stop with people like me throwing out food in their homes. It extends to businesses like grocery stores that throw out perfectly good food. I met a group of dumpster divers that know this problem very well.
There's a lot of food in here. Oh, and what's this? A good avocado.
That's a good one.
Sometimes you go out just to grab a bite for yourself and you find, 50 bags of perfectly good beans. And you're like, someone has to eat these. So, biking, we just constantly have just bags full of food, more than we can deal with.
We found oranges, avocados, wine, bananas, and yes, I had one. And it tasted just like the ones I buy inside the store. Speaking of the food I buy, I wondered if I could go a week without wasting any food. So I challenged myself. And the first step was to shop more carefully. Because in the past, my problem has been that I get very ambitious. I imagine myself cooking 3 different meals for the week, eating all kinds of fruits and vegetables, and then life gets in the way, and my food rots. So if I say so myself, I think I was a lot more conscious about my choices. My groceries have been ordered. They should be here in the next couple of hours. I don't know why I looked at my wrist because I don't have a watch there. But my groceries should be here in the next couple of hours, and then we're going to cook. Chickpea and lentil pasta, chicken, more plantain, more avocados. Now my challenge is going to be to not waste a single one of these items. Is it the best meal I've ever had? No. But it's food, and I'm gonna eat it all. I did expect this to taste better. Looks better than it tastes. I promise I had every intention to eat that whole batch of food. But then something very unfortunate happened.
I barely slept. My stomach was killing me, and it woke me up. I've been drinking that. I don't even know what made me sick.
What's crazy is that I didn't get sick a couple weeks ago when I had food from the dumpster. But now I got sick from whatever I bought at the store. Or maybe it was that acai bowl I had last night before I went to the gym. Anyway, now I have to decide what to do with my food. I still don't know what made me sick, but I decided it was better to be safe than sorry, so I threw out that whole bowl of pasta, chicken, and broccoli I made. The good news is that I cooked again and again, and I ate pretty much everything I had bought. The few things I didn't end up using by the end of the week, I froze, and now I have spinach and bananas for my smoothies. Here's some more good news. There are people out there bridging the gap between perfectly good food and the people who need it.
Prepared sandwiches, meal kits, there's whole trays of cold cuts. and they normally throw this out in the garbage.
I met a group of volunteers that go to grocery stores and restaurants and pick up the food that would usually end up in the trash and take it to shelters.
Here at the Miami Rescue Mission, they not only feed the residents, but they also open the doors to anyone to come in for one of their meals. They're so appreciative, so grateful to have all of this great food.
So how did I do on my challenge? I cut my food waste in half. So yes, I would have definitely done better had it not been for that little stumble along the way. For the record, I don't usually make myself sick with my own cooking. I was an anomaly, just so we're clear on that. So there you go, that was my week creating less food waste. One more thing. As always, we want to give you the full picture. Why are businesses throwing away perfectly good food? Just like we're trying to do better. Couldn't they be doing better? We asked that question in the next story, so check it out and tell us what you think.